Gemini, what's going on, Gemini? How you doing, Gemini? This is yours truly, Safrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit, okay? I'm gonna be doing your reading for the last 2 weeks of June, right? That's gonna be 16th. That's gonna be June 16th to the 30th, 2024. And it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be for Gemini. And this is gonna be a general message. Please take what resonates with you. Leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else, okay? I like to kick everything off with a jumbo poker deck. And then I like to go on to the energy oracle cards. And then I like to clarify with the small rider white mini deck. And then we're also gonna go into the animal spirit card. We're gonna just get one of them, we're gonna read. And after that, we're gonna bring in the pendulum and ask the yes or no question, okay? So what I know is we're dealing with money with you. So you did get the 9 of diamonds, which is on the bottom, so that's what we're dealing with here, okay? So, but if it comes out again, it'll be a double confirmation, basically, okay? So let's go. That's 1, that's 2, and this is gonna be 3. So let's go ahead and go, Gemini. So can Gemini get their first card for the last 2 weeks of June? So you did get one, and we're gonna turn it, and that is the Ace of Clubs. So you've been planning, you've been thinking, you've been working, you've been trying to like figure something out, right, on a situation. I do feel like it's concerning with money. It might be with work, it could be with family, it could be with neighbors, and it could be with family, okay? But we do know that you've been trying to get an understanding on a situation that you have going on. So we're gonna go ahead and take it to the energy cards. We're gonna get 3, I'm gonna read them, right? And then we'll go on from there. So let's go ahead and shuffle. 1. This is 2. And then this is gonna be 3. Okay. Let's go. Universe. Can the Gemini get their first card for the last 2 weeks of June? First card for the Gemini. And it hit the ground, so. And it's gonna be journey. So you've been planning, have you been planning to go on a journey, a new journey of some sort? Okay, so that is journey card. That's the first one, okay? So, universe, you got the second one, the world. There's your second card, the world. You've been doing a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking and planning and plotting, okay? Third card for the Gemini. You did get the golden gate, the garden and the gate for third. So let me let you get a good look at it. Let y'all, okay? So let's go ahead and read. If you don't want to hear me read, just fast forward until I bring out the mini rider white deck, okay? So you get, okay, so it's the journey, right? Movement, relocation, and travel. Pack your bag. This journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat, or class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move, a residence, or a job relocation. This upright position indicates that the plan should go off with a hitch. Still be clear about your motivation, your motives, and mindful of logic. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspirational adventures ahead. So I do feel like it's dealing with money. You've been planning on it, so I do feel like you plan on moving. I think that you've had offers, you know what I mean? So you're trying to figure out which offer to go with. What would be better for you, okay? But what I know now is where you're at now, you're trying to get away from that. So I think it's a job situation here, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the world. Expansion, opening up. The man in the picture is looking out over a bay, above which is beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and complement some much more broader options. The world is wide, so there is a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could signify be referring to a creating or expanding to a more global network. Though the internet or social marketing, drawing this card can let you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. I know that's right. I never had oysters, but I hear that they're good. I actually think that I'll have oysters today. Shit, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so the next card is number 30. So I don't know if you like oysters, right? So you might. I think most of y'all do. From what I'm hearing, you do. Okay, so the next one is the garden and the gate. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautiful blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodies well for the financial sense. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way. That it's time to be aware. The choice to stay in the seemingly security of this lovely garden may actually be motivation by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be given your spirit or freedom to roam. While it is fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate, okay? So let's go ahead and get more clarification for these cards, and then we're going to move it on along. Okay, so this is going to be 1. This is going to be 2. And this is going to be 3. Okay. Universe. Okay, wait a minute. Universe, can we get more information for the first card? And we did get it. Okay, and that is the 5 of Pentacles, which is upside down. So I feel like when you make this move, you're not going to be feeling left out when it comes to money. So I think your current situation has you feeling left out the cold. I think they've even cheated you with hours that you were supposed to have gotten, right? So what I'm here to tell you on that is when you can't allow a machine or someone that's employ you, we're gonna say an employer, to keep track of your hours, you need to keep track of your hours yourself, okay? You need to screenshot the clock before you clock in and screenshot again when you get out, so there won't be no discrepancy about what hours you put in, right? So that is what's going on here. But I also feel the job that you were with, you know, like I said, they were putting your hours. You feel like you were, but you don't have the cold hard evidence. So that's what I'm saying. Before you clock in, screenshot the clock. When you leave out, screenshot the clock, okay? So there won't be no discrepancies about your hours. So you gotta watch your back, because people are willing to cut you if they can, okay? So let's go to the next one. Universe, can we get the final clarification? Okay, which is the Ace of Cups. So yes, I do feel like you do need to go on this journey and go to your next job. Move to a next job, because this person this job is still going to be cutting you and cutting you your hours. But if they've already done it, and even if you do watch your back, you know, you still lost hours with them. So you don't want to stay with an employer that like cuts your hours. You know what I mean? Not just cut. When they cut your hours, they take away hours. Or they might be doing that because they say you worked extra hours and you know you didn't. But either way it goes, they're lying. So it's time to move on to another job that's going to give you the same energy that you give them, okay? Which is honesty, right? Okay, and when you do move to the next job, you will be happy. The sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck, okay? So that is what you're looking for. So, universe, can we get more clarification about the world card? The world card, you did get the Nine of Pentacles. So if you notice all these pentacles and monies that's been coming up, it's all about money. So you want to like be sure that you get your fair share of money for the time that you put in. The Nine of Pentacles falls right under the World. So that's what I'm saying. It's time to go on and move somewhere where they're going to actually do you right. And not only just do you right, you're going to get paid more money. Okay? So you might have to move somewhere a little ways for that to happen. But it's okay. It's going to be well worth it. Okay? So can we get final clarification for the World card? Which is, oh wow, you got a double world. You got the World in the Energy Oracle deck, and now you got a World in the Tarot deck. So when you move to this new job, it's going to be worth the move. You know what I mean? But I do see you having to travel a little ways to get there. But it's going to be well worth it, okay? So I do feel like there is invitation. There is going to be something to celebrate when you get there, right? You're going to be much more happier. Not only will you be treated fairly with your hours, but you're going to get paid more. But I also see by looking at this card, you're going to get like bonuses, holiday bonuses. You're going to get time paid leave. Like that's when you know, take off, but you get paid for it. Even holidays, you're going to get paid for. You're going to get bonuses, you know, all that. So who wouldn't want to move into a better situation? I know I would, okay? So let's go to the next one, the Garden and the Gate. Universe, can we get more information about the Garden and the Gate? You did get the Three of Pentacles, which is right side up. So like I said, you're going to be treated right. You know what I mean? Y'all going to both be working. You, the job, are going to be working for a purpose. You know what I mean? That's going to suit both the employer and yourself, right? So that's what the Three of Pentacles is all about. Working with each other. So you got a double three. Not only did you get the Three of Pentacles, but you also got the Three of Cups. Usually in the reading, I like to consider this the three-party card, but because it's coming up with these cards, I feel like it's going to be a true celebration, right? And it's going to be a true celebration once you move to the next job, okay? So we know what it is. It's about a job. You've been planning on it. You know you have to go a distance. And not only are you going to have to go a distance, but they're going to pay you more. They're going to be decent with the hours. You're going to get bonuses. You're going to get paid leave. So who wouldn't want that, right? So let's go ahead and go to the Animal Spirit deck and see what they have to say about the situation at hand. And then we're going to take it to the Pendulum. That's one. This is going to be two, y'all. And this is going to be three. So here we go. Universe. That's the card. That's the card. So you did get watch your words, okay? The Parrot Spirit. So let's go ahead. You got Parrot Spirit. Watch your words, okay? So I think when it says watch your words, just watch. Like it's trying to say, like, watch your words. Like, don't say that, oh, it's too far, or I'm not good enough to go over here. You know what I mean? Or if I put my application, they're not going to accept it, right? Like, don't be in that state of mind, right? Because I remember one of these cards, I think it was the Golden Gate, was saying that don't think that you're not good enough for it, because you actually are, because your words can kill you. Like, if you tell yourself you can't, then guess what? That's what the universe is going to send your way. So just say that you're worth it and you're ready. And they're going to accept you because you accept yourself, right? Okay, so let's go on to the next. Let's go on to reading the parrot spirit, okay? Give me 1 second. We're here. So watch your words. What you're saying to yourself. What the message are repeating is something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strength and potential. Parrot mimics the sound around them, and when the parrot spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remember, speaking with light and love can be a habit. Be generous with compliments and thank yous. Affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle. Cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all strength and abundance and joy in your life and in the world around you. And then repeat them, affirming them. What is real, true, nourishing of the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, so choose ones that lift you up and inspire others to remember that the beauty surrounds us. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the pendulum. Okay, now pendulum. If the Gemini leaves the current job and goes the little ways to go to the next one, will they be happier? Will they get better raise, better money? Okay, so it's going around in circles. It's going around in circles, so that is a yes. It's going around in circles, so let's get it again. Let's ask one more time. Pendulum. If Gemini leaves the old job and goes to the new job, will they be in better shape and will they be happier? So you get in a yes, it's going around in circles, so that is a double yes. So there you have it, Gemini. It was a pleasure doing your reading. And when you come back, it'll be a pleasure to have you back. I'll be back in a week or two to do the first 2 weeks of July. So please come back. It will be my pleasure to have you here. And once again, I'm Safrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. I'm going to catch you next time. Thank you, and may the universe be with you. Have a good one. Bye.